To the Arduino in a Nutshell video walkthrough. In this series of videos, I'm going to be using this PDF document, Arduino in a Nutshell, and showing you how to actually build the projects listed or described in this PDF. So as we go through, I'm going to just scroll through here and be useful for you to read this introduction, but it's for now it's important for you to also watch the video introduction above this first video. The video introduction about what Arduino is by Make Magazine. But essentially, Arduino is a family of microcontroller boards to simplify electronic design, prototyping, and experimenting for artists, hackers, hobbyists, and it's also used by many professionals. We're going to move through from page 3 here to page 4, and you'll see here at the top it says to get these supplies, and you already have most of those in the green box and that you're supplied with, and then it also mentions to download and install the Arduino IDE. This has already been done for you. The Arduino program will be on your desktop of your computer, should be on your desktop. If it's not, ask your instructor. And then we're going to start here with item number 3 on page 4. Connect your connect your board via USB and launch the Arduino app. And we're going to start with that. We're going to connect your your Arduino to the computer, using this USB cord. And before you do that, I just want to point out that the Arduino has these contact points on the back, and because of that, we need to make sure that a short doesn't occur. And so to prevent that, I'd like you to make sure that you're always setting your Arduino on this rubberized mat. That can help prevent a short. To connect your Arduino, you're going to connect this printer style USB into here, and then take the other end and you're going to connect it into your laptop. And of course, my laptop and your laptop will likely be different, but that's how it looks. And you'll also notice that on this there will be some lights that appear, and that shows that it is ready. Connecting your Arduino via USB to your computer, you're going to launch the Arduino app, and that will probably be found on your desktop. And so I've already opened my Arduino app, and this is what it will look like for yours, even though I'm using a Mac right now and you might be using a Mac or a PC. It'll probably look something very similar to this. And then you're going to run your first program, and I'm going to ask you to actually clear the memory, if you will, on your Arduino. And to do that, you're going to actually type in this very simple program: void setup and then parentheses, and you're going to be using two different types of notice that this right here is different than this right here. And so I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to go back to my Arduino sketch, and I'm going to paste this in. Now, you won't have the ability to copy and paste. What you're going to need to do is take a close look at this, these commands right here: void, and then the space. There's a space in between the word void and setup, and then you'll hit a return right here, and then this says void, and then there will be a space right here, and then the word loop. and again these parentheses. So notice again the different style. Now I'm going to go back to my Arduino sketch, and I want you to see this upload here, and that is going to send it to my Arduino. And you can see it's working here. And what that's going to do is make sure that everything is clear and set up for me. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to open, and again I'm following along in the PDF, although you won't find this piece here in the PDF that we're using. That's okay. And I'm still on page 4 of the PDF and item number 3, and step 3 if you will. And I'm going to go to the, I'm going to open the examples. I'm going to, and there's a couple ways to do that. I can go to the file here and go to examples, move over to basics, and then I'm going to select blink. Okay. You'll see that a new window popped up. I'm going to just move that right here. There is another way to do that, and I can select new and use the same process. I can go also to open, and let me do that again, show you this open button. I can select the open. If I mouse over it, you'll see that over here to the right it says open. I'm going to push this or click this, and then I'm going to go down to basics. Oops. I'm going to select blink. I'm going to select that. Now this is a sketch, what's referred to as a sketch. It's a program that we're going to send to the Arduino. And to send it to the Arduino so the microcontroller has it on board, I'm going to click this button right here that shows the arrow. That's the sending it to the microcontroller. Before I do that, I just want to point out that there are some notes. The way this sketch is written is that there's a note here for you. It says blink, turns on an LED, turns an LED on for 1 second, then off for 1 second repeatedly. This example code is in the public domain. So these are just notes written to you. It says pin 13 has an LED connected on most Arduino boards, which ours does. And then you'll see here that there's further down there is some code that we're going to be exploring in here in just a minute, but I just want to point this out. Okay, I'm going to select upload, and you'll see that there's a progress bar down here, and it looks like the code was sent to my Arduino successfully. Now I'm going to show you a quick video of what that looks like. Okay, I have just uploaded the program Blink to my Arduino via the USB cord connected to my Arduino here, and you can see that the LED that is on the device itself is blinking, off for 1 second, on for 1 second. That's what yours should be doing. After you've successfully uploaded the Blink program to your Arduino, I'd like you to play around with the timing of the length of the blink, the time it's off and the time it's on. And the way to do that is to go back here to your program, and I am on the Arduino IDE, and you can see down here at the bottom that it says digital write LED high, turn the LED on, high as the voltage level, and then the delay. So this is actually what, right here is where I'd like you to play around with the time. Now you'll see that the delay here, turning it on, in other words high, and turning it off, in other words low, the voltage is low. The high and the low are both 1,000. Now that's not 1,000 seconds, that's 1,000 milliseconds. So if I wanted to change this to maybe let's do this for I'm going to change it to 3 seconds. I would change this to 3,000, and I'm going to change also the time that is off to 3,000. That'll mean that it's going to turn on for 3 seconds and off for 3 seconds. So I'm going to send this to my Arduino by going up here to the top, and I'm going to mouse over this button and click it. You'll see when I mouse over it, it says upload, and I'm going to send this to my Arduino. I'm now sending it over. You can see that it's a progress bar here, and now it is done uploading. Let's take a look at that. Okay, I've just sent my new program, or adjusted the program so the length of the blinking light has changed. It is on for 3 seconds and off for 3 seconds. You should be able to see that. On for 3, off for 3. And I can change that number to whatever I want.